Ladies and gentlemen, happy weekend and welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host and thank you so much for your great support that you are showing me on this platform. And please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our videos for more updates daily. If you are meeting this channel for the first time, just do for us a favor of subscription and also the like. Thank you so much and may God bless you. Welcome to our analysis. Now, my fellow Kenyans, yesterday on Friday 8th, President William Samoei Ruto, together with his Deputy President Raila Amolo Odinga, together with some of the crew and a broad-based government, attended a burial service in Homa Bay County and announced a new framework to compensate victims of demonstration and public protest, including civilians and security personnel affected since 2017 up to now 2025. We don't have problem with William Samoei Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga compensating the family that were affected. We know that that is our way of wiping tears to those families that have been crying on the social media platform that the government have left them. Yet Ruto promised them in the previous months that I will do something to you. The problem that we are having with President William Samoei is that hiyo pesa inaenda kutoka wapi?
And we have sat together and reviewed the MOU that we signed last year, this year. And we have now put together a framework to ensure that the MOU is implemented to the letter. This is going to happen. Those who have been maimed, those who have been injured, those who have been in hospital, and those who have died, the families of those who have died will be compensated. And we said we go back to just not 2024, 2023, 22, we go back to 2017. From 2017 up to date. All those people who have been maimed, who have been killed and so on, the families are going to be compensated. And we have got to put in place a framework for that to happen. Secondly, we have also a structure of how to ensure that the MOU itself is implemented to the full. And that's why next week we are going to have a joint parliamentary group meeting to ensure that our members of parliament implement what we need, put up structures in place so that we can be able to implement what we've agreed on.
And compensate all those who lost their lives, those who were injured, those who were hospitalized, as part of healing our nation so that we can bring our nation together and forge and focus our ideas, our energy, and our focus in taking the country into the future.
Because you cannot call us criminals. Remember that Ruto called the Gen Zs criminals. Secondly, how are you going to compensate criminals? Then thirdly, hiyo pesa inaenda kutoka wapi? Isikweti, you are killing us, then you are using our taxpayers to come and again and bribe us with that money. Hiyo pesa inafaa itoke katika mfuko ya Raila Amolo Odinga na William Samoei Ruto. Hiyo pesa isitolewe kwa treasury. You cannot kill us and again came in and told us that you want to compensate with us with our taxpayers' money. No, we are not going to allow that, Mr. President. It is true. Hiyo pesa inaenda kutoka wapi? How? You cannot kill us, then you're going to tell us again that, oh, we want to compensate. How? So the statement that Raila Amolo Odinga delivered yesterday have totally left the people of Kenyans wondering that what is totally happening. Kabisa? Hiyo kitu imefanya wananchi wakasema, sasa Raila Amolo Odinga was the part of the police brutality, because the statement that he delivered yesterday have totally shaken up the Gen Z, have totally angered some of the Gen Z revolution that are not supporting the government of President William Samoei Ruto. So that is the news that we want, Mr. President. Don't go and withdraw money from Treasury, that is our taxpayers' money, so, and again you bribe us with that money. No, you cannot overtax us, kill us, and use the same money that you are overtaxing us to bribe us again. We all know that all that compensation that Ruto is now doing is politics. Hiyo pia ni siasa. Ruto is preparing the ground ahead of 2027 election, but nothing else. Nobody should to lie to you that this compensation is a genuine one. No. Ruto is trying to find a solution or a strategy on how he can win the hearts of the Gen Z revolution that are busy making things to be more harder under his government. Because yesterday, Ruto knew very well that naenda Homa Bay katika mazishi ya ODM. Na sina agenda, what can I do? Akakaa kwa State House, Farouk Kibet akamwambia, just appoint Makau Mutua to head the framework for the compensation of the victims of demonstration and public protest. So right now, Makau Mutua is on charge on that matter of compensation in the Republic of Kenya. Since 2017, during the government of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, up to now in 2025. Remember that millions have been injured under this government of William Samoei Ruto. Not millions, thousands of Kenyans. Hundreds have died. Some are still fighting for their lives at hospital, at Kenyatta National Hospital, that were injured with the tear gas canister, with rungus, with the goons that were being deployed to disrupt the peaceful protesters. Some Gen Zs are still missing up to now. So if William Samoei Ruto want to inbox us on a good way, aanze kushika wapolisi wenye walikuwa wanapeana order mbaya mbaya ili majenzis wauawe, wakuwe abducted, wakuwe arrested illegally, yet they all understand that the youths were on the street because of unfulfilled promises, because of illegal abduction, because of illegal arrest, because of extrajudicial killings that used to rise in the Republic of Kenya each and every day whenever the youths in the Republic of Kenya are going to the street to protest, because that is the only language that the government of the day always understand. Whenever they see us on the street protesting, that is the time that they always realize that, oh, these citizens of the Republic of Kenya are serious. Let us face them. And you cannot compare the protest of the Gen Zs with the protest of ODM. The protest of ODM was to benefit Raila Odinga together with his colleagues under his party. It is true, because they have been protesting after every 5 years, but there is nothing that Kenyans always achieve on their protest. It is only Raila Odinga with a few under his ODM party that always achieve something on their protest. But the protest of the Gen Z revolution was a genuine protest, was a protest to help everybody in the Republic of Kenya, not for themselves, because ingekuwa ni yao, sasa yao ndio Gen Z mwingine ndiye angekuwa CS of Treasury. Ungeona Gen Z ndiye angekuwa CS of Mining, CS of Energy, CS of Cooperative, hakuna mwenye aliyepewa huko. Ni these famous politicians ndio walipewa huko, ndio walipewa hizo kazi. So right now, some leaders under ODM party are enjoying the bloodshed of the Gen Z revolution, but they have refused to return their flowers. They don't know that the Gen Zs are the reason why they are occupying those offices. Hebu tuseme protest haingekuwa, Wandai bado angekuwa mbunge wa Ugunja, Mbadi bado angekuwa nominated MP Suba North huko Homa Bay, Wycliffe Oparanya bado sasa angekuwa jobless. Ali Hassan Joho angekuwa jobless. Atandi bado angepewa kazi, angekuwa tu mbunge na hizi mambo za budget angepewa. So never trust these politicians anymore at any means. Never. Hawa watu, never trust them, ladies and gentlemen. Never fight for a politician in the Republic of Kenya. Kenyan politics is something else. Wewe unampigania, wewe unaishi Kibera, unaishi Kawai-Kayole, unaishi Utawala mara umoja, Kabiria, na wanaishi huko Runda, Kilimani, Karen. Sasa nani ni mjinga? You are busy fighting for somebody that is not even paying rent house. They are living on a luxury life. They are driving big cars. You are busy here driving boda, going to Mijengo, carrying big stone on your back so that you can get something small to eat. Thank you so much, and let us meet in the next video. Let us vote responsibly in the next general election if we want change in our country. May God bless you, Kenyans. Bye-bye.